Hi. Today we are going to talk about how love and success are so simple. So simple. And I'm going to talk to you about how to call in love and success, the kind of love and success that you want. Oh, hey, how are you? So good to see you. Also, I just finished working out, so I'm getting ready to just, do my journaling and hop in the shower. But this was actually prompted by a client of mine. Shout out to Megan, who just had her first 20K month, who, oh my gosh, we're totally oh my goodness, changed her life. And I'm just so fucking proud of her, just so proud of her for showing up and doing the work. And we did it in a matter of, I think we started working together in January, if I remember correctly. And it's March right now. Yeah, it's March, right? Oh my gosh, how is it March? So love and success are so easy. They're so easy. They're so simple. Let's call it simple. Not always fucking easy. Let me say that again. And what it really is people quite often actually don't know who they are. This is one of the biggest problems that I see is people think that they know who they are, but they don't. Underneath it all, they don't know who the fuck they are. They don't really solidly stand in a thing. And I'm talking about business. I am talking about love. And trust me when I say this is at the top of what I see with what people do. And as a very deeply emotional person, I am very emotional. I am very emotionally driven. I think my Myers-Briggs is ENFJ. I'm an ENFJ. I feel I'm pretty sure my friend Megan she will correct me on this, I'm sure. So I am deeply feeling, shout out, comment below what your Myers-Briggs is, by the way. I really want to know what my people are. But I'm deeply emotional. And so as someone who's deeply emotional and deeply feeling, I get the overcomplications of it all. But, you're an INFJ. Ooh, yeah, I love that. I get it, right? But it's actually super simple. It's not always easy because we are human. We have feelings, we have emotions, shit happens. But the concept of success and the concept of love is actually super, super simple, because all that we're ever really asking in business and in love is who the fuck are you, right? Who are you and what do you stand for? And what is it that you can teach or show or bring to the situation, for example? And it actually is so that easy. What is it that you want? What is it that you want in a client? What is it that you want in a partner? And do you accept things that are not that? So I want to give you an example. Let's say that there's a coach who is I want to help people. Well, it's help people do what? What is the unique thing that you offer unequivocally? Who exactly are you? And what do you stand for? And who are you speaking to? Who are you calling in? Believe it or not, it is actually that simple, and it is exactly the same in love. And then it's a difference between what is your stamina in that place? Can you keep showing up in that place? Can you keep showing up in that place? Can you keep showing up in that place? And what I find is that most people, they might know who they are for a minute, but then they don't do the work around remembering and standing in and showing up, which, by the way, is fucking hard. Anyone that thinks that is, it sounds so easy, that is not easy. It is not easy to show up in full confidence every day fully standing for the love that you want, when like your ex is messaging you, right? The ex with the good, with the good, right? How do you, that's not easy. Like, that is not easy. How do you stand for what you're doing in business when your family maybe like doesn't support you, or your friends, or you don't have the evidence or the proof like of concept or success or whatever? How do you stand in the love that you want when you're fucking lonely and you're not seeing the people or meeting the people that you want to meet? Like, that shit is not easy. The concept is simple. It is the hardest thing you will ever do in your life. I can promise you that, right? But the problem is that most people don't know who they are unequivocally. They don't know what they stand for, like unequivocally. And they might know for a moment, but they don't stand in it. They don't stay in it. They don't carry it out. And that is the real problem. They are not willing to show up for the things that they say that they want every single day. Very few people are. And that's okay. Like, again, like, I always feel like when I'm saying this, it's like, oh gosh, but I've been that person. We're all that person. It is, I cannot say this enough. It is not easy. It is fucking hard. But you have to know, almost like, what are you willing to die for? Hey, love. It's like, what are you willing to die for? Like, I am willing to die for the empowerment, the deep empowerment and reconnection to love, to heart of people. Like, I am willing to, I'm willing to die for deep love, right? Like, you don't have to feel like how I feel. Right? This is like, I'm a very intense person. Hey, Victona, I love you so much. I'm a very intense person, right? So this is how I feel. But like, you have to really deeply believe in it. You have to choose it, even when it feels like you're not ever going to get the thing. And this is how you begin to experience that sort of success. This is how I feel like the universe almost tests you in these ways, right? It's like, oh, bitch, you thought it was going to be that easy? Think again, right? Like, I feel like the universe tests you and they're like, oh, you said you wanted this love, right? Oh, you love me and my passion. I love you and your passion too. You're amazing. Thank you. It's like, oh, you said that you wanted this love. Well, what happens when the ex with the good shows up at your door? What you gonna do then, huh? Or like the business. Oh, you said that you wanted this business, but what happens when no one bought your program the first time you tried to sell it? Then what's gonna happen? And it's in these moments that you really choose, it's easy to choose when everything's good, right? Like, it is easy to be in the choosing when everything's good. When shit is hard, when it feels like it's not working, how do you choose? So to bring this back around to my client that just had a $20K month after having like, I don't know, $500 months or whatever it was, she was in the choosing when things were not good. And I didn't know if she would be, right? Like, I had moments where I was like, will she though? Will she though? And I feel like I have this with most of my clients, not all of them, but it's just a very common thing. It's like, but will they choose this? Nobody knows. I guess we'll see. I can't force people to do things, right? The people that choose and choose and choose and choose, especially when it's like, it feels like there's no way, those are the people that are successful. The people that are like, you know what? I'm not going to go back to that shitty relationship. Those are the people that magically get the love. They're like, no, I want deep love. I want deep love. Is that what you want? I want deep love. Is that what you want? I want deep love. Is that what you want? This is what I'm teaching. Is this what you want? Over and over, and you are solid in your choosing. Like, it is so simple, not easy. It is so simple. You cannot not be successful. You cannot not have the love. And why people hire me is because it isn't actually that easy. It is simple. It is not that easy in practice, because like, it is hard in those moments when you're like, no, it's not going to work. There's no way it's going to work. You hire someone like me to go, well, this is how it can work. Let's figure this out. Actually, that's not what this text message meant. Let's figure this out. Yes, you can make it work with this person. Let's figure it out. Or no, you can't. Let's find you a better person. Let's figure this out. That's where that piece comes in. So, my loves, I am here for you. Please get on my waiting list, because I'm about to release some like really dope stuff. I know you're like, you've been saying that. Okay, listen, I have been doing everything on my own. Okay, I just hired my someone to help me with this, with stuff, all the things. So like, thank you so much for your patience. All the content that you see, I create on my own. Everything that you see me do, I do on my own, plus servicing my clients and everything like that. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with me and for you. Oof. Thank you for being lovers. Like, thank you for being lovers. I love that so deeply. And yeah, thank you for being here. I love you so deeply. Comment below on what you got from this, and comment below and tell me, who are you? Who are you? What do you stand for? And are you really willing to stand in that every single day? Tell me. I want to know. I want to hear it from your mouth. I love you. Bye.